by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth, and welcome to America's finest city, San Diego, California, as we welcome you to a brilliant afternoon here at Qualcomm Stadium. We're here for a preseason contest between the Cowboys and the Chargers. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, it would be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on.
Win on three. 1, 2, 3.
Bueller is ready to kick this one downfield and get this game started. He'll down it in the end zone. The offense will take over at the 20. Surveys the field, and this one looks like it's going to come back.
Offense.
And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Backed up from their 10-yard line. Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Searching for an open man. It's almost picked off. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
It bounces out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Dallas gets set for their first drive of the game, and they're looking to take advantage of the great field position. The Cowboys will set up shop at the 32-yard line. And the kick is good. The Cowboys put up 3 for the first points of the game. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Bueller is ready to kick this one off. He'll down it in the end zone. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. The Chargers will start this drive at the 20-yard line. Here comes the heat. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack.
Nice job on the line by the Cowboys.
It's now 2nd and long following the sack. Pass is short right side. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Hester was the intended receiver. We've got a 3rd and long here. Avoids a sack by getting it off as he's hit. The stop was made by Mike Jenkins.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
And he's hit as he lets go of the ball.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Hand off to the right side. Fumble on the play.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
They'll line up again on 3rd down. He's going to pass. Mike Jenkins was there to bring him down.
Foul, face mask, defense.
There's nothing that deflates a defense more than a 3rd down penalty. You keep the drive alive. Your defense gets fatigued. It just can't happen. Coaches get upset enough when you make a physical mistake on the field. But when you make that kind of a mental mistake on 3rd down, coaches go nuts.
Uh-oh! Watch out! And the tackle was made by Brady James.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Hammered as he lets it go. The Chargers are set up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice gain.
Spencer drops him for a loss at the 10. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of 1, the score is 3-0. The offense will line up at the 9. He throws short. The pass falls incomplete.
Phillip Rivers is one of the most accurate passers in the NFL, so when he slings one out of reach like that, you go, what the heck just happened?
Under heavy pressure. Gets it off, and he takes a hit.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
This would tie it. He splits the uprights. So that will make the score the Chargers 3, the Cowboys 3. Time for the drive summary. We'd like to let everyone know that this is brought to you by Verizon. Jones from the 3-yard line. He's brought down at the 28-yard line. The Cowboys come out looking to get another scoring drive going here. They got 3 last time. And they got him.
That was a very good effort by the Chargers.
Following the sack, it's now 2nd and long. He passes it. He leaps. What a catch!
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Pretty poor
First down.
judgment on that play. You just have to be aware of the situation, and he wasn't.
He lets it go. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete.
Tony Romo looks a little surprised about that one. I mean, here's the guy's one of the most accurate passers in the game, and that one just got away.
He doesn't get back to the line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
I don't care how good your defense may be. You're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free first downs.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs. Tony Romo, it appears, is human after all. It's not very often we see him overthrow a receiver like that.
Jones. Again. Ellison was there for the stop.
Face mask, defense. The penalty is declined.
First down and 10. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. 2 minutes left in the half. And the kick is good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Now it's time to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He'll down it in the end zone.
The Chargers don't want to settle for 3 again. They're looking to add a touchdown this time.
Finds a way to get rid of it as he's hit. He puts it on the ground. San Diego recovers it.
You have to protect the ball. It's really just as simple as that. You cannot have turnovers and expect to be successful in a game like this.
Green 39. Green 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's the throw. A burst of speed, and he's in the open.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively. You think you're in the right spot. You're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that, and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
It's third down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Flips out short. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
Looking for a man. Completes it, but nowhere to go after taking a shot. That's a 2-yard gain.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Can't make the catch in traffic. Antonio Gates was the intended receiver on the play. The offense facing another third down here. Moves to his right. He drops the easy pick. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
He brings it back to the 23. Dumps it out right. He's tackled at the 48-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. The penalty is declined.
They line up at the 48. Has a man to his right. Little flip. He's brought down at the 46-yard line. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Short throw to the right. Brings in another one.
You know, a couple of things that really impressed me about Tony Romo. One is his accuracy, and that's always underrated. But the second thing is his quick release. We went back and timed his release and compared it to some of the greatest quarterbacks that ever played the game. And his release is as fast, if not faster, than any of them.
The kick is good. He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that one? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. He'll down it in the end zone. The Chargers will begin this drive at the 20. They hand it off. He fights forward to about the 23. Dallas awaits the kickoff to start the third quarter. He's hit and dropped at the 17.
Face mask, defense.
And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion, but unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake.
Bennett was his intended target. They'll face second down and 10. Hands it to the back. Too close to call. Here comes the chain game. They didn't get it, and that's how close they are. We have an injury timeout. There's a Charger player who's hurt, but it looks minor. Barber off the right side.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. The penalty is declined.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They hand it off again. It looks like there's a penalty. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Here's the pass. Caught and dropped immediately.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Pass is short right side. He's dropped down at the 35.
The Cowboys are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
checks down to the short pass. He's wrestled down at the 30.
Face mask, defense. The penalty is declined.
Brings up 2nd down and 5. He gets off the throw, and it's tipped away. Bennett was the intended receiver. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. Dumps it short. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Foul, face mask, defense.
That's a huge mistake for the defense. You can't let things like that happen.
And look at the defense out there. They're just sick. You go out, you make a stop on 3rd down, and you give them the 1st down with a penalty. They're all sort of kicking the dirt right now.
So that will make the score the Cowboys 12, the Chargers 3. Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff. He makes his way to about the 28. 8-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95.
It's a pass. Flag on the play. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding.
Offense. The penalty is declined.
1st down and 10. On the ground with the tailback.
The Chargers have to be frustrated with their lack of running success in this game. I mean, how many times can you get beat like that and still keep trying to hand the football off?
Dumps it out right. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. The Chargers have possession of the ball to begin this final quarter, and they're looking to close the gap. The pass is away. It's complete. Clutch reception. Jackson with his 3rd reception. Still looking for an open man. And he can't hang on in heavy traffic. Vincent Jackson was the intended receiver on the play. They line up at the 29. Good coverage downfield. Gordon with the interception.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. 1st down.
Lets it go deep. And the pass falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up after the incomplete pass. From their own 40-yard line. Breaking through up the gut. He gains his way to the 40-yard line.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
He's brought down at the 33.
I don't care how good your defense may be, you're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free first downs.
He splits the uprights. So after that kick, the score is now the Cowboys 15, the Chargers 3. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. He's brought down at the 13. Roy Williams isn't getting up, and it looks very serious. They'll take over at the 13. Short throw to the left. Complete. Nice. He's tackled at the 23-yard line. Vincent Jackson now with 4 catches in the game. Has a man to his right. Little flip. He's wrestled down at the 29-yard line.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
Short throw to the right. It's a pick at the 30. He's brought down at the 22-yard line. It's up, and it's good. So after that kick, the score is now the Cowboys 18, the Chargers 3. Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. At this point, I think this game looks like it's pretty much out of reach.
Well, it's only a 2-possession game, so these guys won't give up. I suppose a quick score, an onside kick, another score, everything's a possibility here. We've seen some strange things happen in the league.
Vincent Jackson was his intended target.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's tackled at the 38. Sei Ejiro Tutu makes his 3rd catch of the game. Short pass to his left. He has it, but is out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
Wow, was that a bad throw? I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hands or what, but you have to make that one.
Well, he was called in bounds, but the officials upstairs weren't so sure.
Well, obviously they saw something on that play to challenge this one. Remember, it has to be indisputable visual evidence. We'll see if we have that.
Searching for an open man. Davis was the intended receiver.
Let's go. 188.
Flips it out short.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Dumps it out left. He's dropped down at the 31. Jackson makes it 5 catches for the game. Gets the pass off. He's brought down at the 12.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
The PAT is up and good. They'll line up for the onside kick, and it's really simple. They don't recover. This game is over. He's tackled at the 44-yard line.
You know, that's a hard play to second guess. I'm sure they saw something on film that made them feel like they had a chance there, but all of a sudden this one-possession lead could go to a 2-possession lead in a big hurry.
Takes a lick as he lets it go. And for some reason, they pass the ball, and that will stop the clock. I'm not sure what they were thinking.
Well, that makes 2 of us, because the risk of throwing an incompletion or even an interception there far outweighs the benefits of trying to throw that football.
It's complete. Clutch reception.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
And that's a catch. He's wrestled down at the 22. Bennett makes it 5 catches for the game. He gets off the throw. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Very surprising to see them go with a pass play in that situation.
Well, you want to stay aggressive, but that is the risk that you run when you throw the football there, because an incompletion means the clock stops, and that hurts.
And he's tackled at the 20.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
It's up, and it's good. And with that, the score is the Cowboys 21, the Chargers 10. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He'll down it in the end zone.
Well, this game was a lot closer than the scoreboard is indicating, and I'm sure the coaches are disappointed they let this one slip away. They had a real shot at winning earlier, right before the opening kickoff.
Get ready.
Goes through his progression. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. The Cowboys just took their first time out. They have one more shot. Let's see if their prayers will be answered with a Hail Mary. He takes a hard hit as he throws. That'll do it from San Diego. Stay right there for the post-game highlight show. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant, the greatest smell in the NFL. Here's one for the highlight reel. It's the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game. Our final score is Dallas 21, San Diego 10.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.